What's up, Creed? We got our Tuesday workout coming at you. For our Tuesday warm-up, we're doing a 3-minute AMRAP into a 1-minute rest into another 3-minute AMRAP. For the first AMRAP, for the first 3 minutes, we've got 5 up-downs, 6 lunges, then 7 V-ups. We're taking a 1-minute rest and then go into another 3-minute AMRAP with 2 burpees, 4 squat jumps, and then 6 dumbbell ground to overhead. So for this warm-up, the first movement, we've got 5 up downs. So what that's gonna be is our burpee without our push-up. So big things is make sure you guys get those legs all the way back. We don't wanna come too short with our legs going all the way back. Shoot them all the way back. That's our up down. Then we've got 6 lunges. We're gonna do forward lunges today. So big things, make sure you guys are pushing that knee over that second toe. Make sure you're creating 2 90-degree angles with your legs. As you can see right now, Mandy's creating 2 90-degree angles. If you're not creating those 90-degree angles, you're either stepping too far forward or not stepping far forward enough. Then we've got 7 V-ups. So with those V-ups, it's gonna be nice and explosive. You guys are gonna sit all the way back on the ground. Initiate with your chest coming forward, and then bring those legs nice and high, trying to keep them as straight as you can. Then we're gonna go into a 1-minute rest. We got the 3-minute AMRAP again. We're gonna do 2 burpees. So it's just like our up down, except we're going all the way chest to the ground. So big things, make sure you guys are keeping those elbows nice and tight. Don't let them flare out too much whenever you start getting tired. Then we've got 4 squat jumps. So you're gonna go to the bottom of an air squat, bring those hands up, and then explode all the way up, bringing those hands back as you are coming up. Then we've got 6 dumbbell ground to overhead. So with those ground to overhead, you're gonna grab both ends of the dumbbell. You guys are gonna hinge over and then explode, pop those hips, bring that dumbbell all the way overhead. You guys mainly want this to be a hip movement, so really make sure you're nice and explosive with those hips. Then we'll go into the workout. So for the workout, we've got an EMOM by 12 minutes to start it. Then we're gonna go 1-minute rest and then another 12-minute EMOM. For this first EMOM, we've got 3 movements. So you guys are gonna go through 4 rounds. For the first movement, we've got 5 each arm with a dumbbell hang clean to press. Then second movement is going to be 30 double unders or 90 single unders. If you guys don't have a jump rope, you guys can use a ghost rope and just jump up and down. Then we've got 15 single arm dumbbell thrusters. You guys can do 7 one arm, then 8 the other arm, and then switch it up the next round through. Hit that 1-minute rest, another 12-minute EMOM. We got 3 movements again, so you're gonna go through 4 rounds. First round is going to be max burpees. Second round is going to be max squat jumps. Then the third is going to be max L-sit pulses. So for the first EMOM, we got the dumbbell hang clean to press. So you guys are gonna take that dumbbell in a single hand. You guys are gonna hinge over at the hip, touch the top of the knee, be nice and explosive jump. Bring that dumbbell to your shoulder, and then we are going to do a push press to get the dumbbell overhead. So you're gonna have that single knee bend, and then think about trying to punch the ceiling with the dumbbell. We don't want it coming too far forward or too far backwards or too far to the side. Punching the ceiling right above you. Then we've got 30 double unders or 90 single unders. If you guys don't have a jump rope, you guys can just jump without it using the ghost rope, or we can do a thing called penguin tap. So you guys are gonna jump up, try to hit your hands each time twice, really trying to hit that nice big jump. Then for our next movement, we've got single arm dumbbell thrusters. So you guys are gonna take that single arm, go to the front rack position. You guys are gonna squat all the way down. Make sure you guys are getting a nice full squat, then popping that dumbbell overhead as you guys are coming up. Try not to lose that momentum and stop at the top of that squat and then press. Try to make it one fluid movement, and that'll make it a lot easier. You're gonna do 1 8-arm aside, and then 7 on the other side, and then mix it up the next round. Then we're going into next EMOM. You've got max burpees, and so remember that's gonna be our up down with the push-ups. You guys are gonna go all the way down to the ground, pop those hips up, jump up. Make sure you guys have full extended hips at the top, and those arms come overhead. Then we've got max squat jump. So remember, you guys are gonna go to the bottom of that squat and explode, jumping off the ground. Make sure you guys are nice and explosive. Then we've got the L-sit pulses. So it's a little bit different of a movement. You guys are gonna come, sit down to the ground, get a nice L position. Then you guys are gonna bring your hands to your side, and you're going to pulse up, using just your abs to lift your feet off the ground. We wanna bring them about 10 to 12 inches off the ground with each pulse. As you guys bring your hands forward, that is going to make the L-sit pulse harder, and as you bring your hands backwards, that's going to make it easier. So maybe start with your hands a little bit farther forward, and then bring those hands back as you guys are going through the workout. And that is our Tuesday afternoon workout. Let's go, Greed.